we're still good. We're still swinging. We're still in the fight, so to speak. Michigan, we had a decent week. A lot of great contacts. We're super close to landing some right now stuff. And we came across another opportunity, and then there might be an opportunity to subcontract with a heavyweight, which always makes things kind of interesting, especially for those guys. Like I said, JBI is absolutely amazing. The leadership is stellar. I know everybody says that about everyone, but I've been doing this a long time, and I got to tell you, there's probably not a better ownership in Michigan, and with the exception of Florida, which I've really lucked out with both these guys. I said that last week also, that both owners are just been super amazing, super supportive, and it helps when people believe in you, and it helps to deliver too, but it really helps a long way. So it really makes me want to do really well for them, which is why I do 22 hours a day, 10 for each, and then an hour or so for the eater or whatever. I try to take a little break myself. Like I said, Michigan, we're doing good. Some possible summer stuff, but again, we're concentrating right now. Florida is doing real well. Last week, like I said, we missed out on a huge, event that's been around for decades. That it's like 100,000 people in attendance type event that we just missed out on. But we ran across a couple of opportunities that we'll hopefully take advantage of, and with the services they offer, the ability to not only do events but do regular security work, but to have the tools like the armored vehicles, and the know-how is one thing, but actually have the right equipment for that stuff is off the charts, and Miami's real hot right now. So concentrate on some Mideast stuff too. We had some hits from the Mideast. I think we're going to take advantage of, because it's, especially in the wintertime, Miami is the place to be. So I think it's going to help, and it extends like festival season, like here, Michigan, everyone's talking about next year, but there's still events in Florida, so a lot to do. A lot of sports in Florida, a lot of sports teams, a lot of stadiums, a lot of venues. So it's really been a lot of research, but it's been amazing. I know somebody's watching the videos because some of the stuff I say has been turning up on other companies' websites, especially on social media, how people don't use them properly or don't use them enough. Luckily both these companies use their social medias properly. You should always be recruiting. You should always be pushing your product. It should be an everyday thing, not a once a week thing. So for the people that have been paying attention, especially from the other companies, kudos. I see you. As far as I'm concerned, we're doing okay. We're still looking for some full-time stuff. I think I'm close. A lot of it comes down to where I'm at. I have been offered a couple things, but distance-wise, like I've offered a couple things in Ann Arbor, but I'm 2 hours from Ann Arbor, so nothing I can do about that. Which is, it's what happened 2 months ago. It might have changed. Actually, 3 months ago, it might have been a game changer, but it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason, so you have to believe that. I have to believe that things are meant to be this way. So I did get the Netflix turned back on, specifically for NCIS. It's a good show. Helps pass the time, and I enjoy it. So fuck it. Plus, it was only $6 this time around. I don't know why I was paying $17 or $18 or something. This is only $6. But so I got the Netflix turned back on. I did go down to Gilligan's Friday. Yeah, I went down Friday. Literally spent all day there. Literally, I got there like at 2 or 3, and I didn't leave till like 10:30 or something. But only still had like 5 drinks, but met a lot of cool people. Met some of the cooking staff. Met some of the people that worked there, spouses, which was really cool. I mean, it's an amazing place. I mean, it's a very welcoming place, and I tried them all in Kansas City, and to me, I mean, it's my kind of place. Um, it really is. I mean, everyone's super cool. Now, granted, I haven't talked to everybody that goes in there, but the people that I have talked to, been super cool. So, as much as I hate to say it, I like being around people, socializing. I did smoke a cigarette. My first cigarette in a few months. Actually, I smoked a couple cigarettes, but when you drink, sometimes that's just the way it is. But other than that, like I said, we're okay. Still pushing. I think I'm pretty close to having another landing place. So so we're moving forward. I think I wouldn't say the light at the end of the tunnel, but I think we're pretty close. So for